Hello and welcome to my weekly video on the Power of Pinocchio, my book about the secrets hidden in Pinocchio's story and what they mean for us. Today we look at a question closely linked to the topic of last week's video, consciousness. And the question is, what are we not seeing? Not because we would be careless or because we would be distracted, but because some things don't seem to exist for us for as long as we are not conscious of them. Let's take a look at the short video, and afterwards I have a question for you. Do you know this situation? You don't see something even though it's right in front of you? I had a nice example just this week when I went to the dentist. I left home in a hurry. I was too late. I rushed there on my bike. I even arrived too early, only then to wait for a long time in the waiting room. When my stress level finally went down, I saw candlelight in front of me. Beautiful Advent candlelight. It had been there the entire time, and still it took me ages to notice it. Maybe because I wasn't expecting candlelight at the dentist. For me, that's how consciousness works. If I'm not conscious of something, I cannot see it. That's what is happening to Pinocchio. We will see it in a moment. But now let's look at the opposite case. Can I see something I usually don't see if I manage to get conscious of it? And the answer is yes. Do you see your own nose? I don't. Is it not in my field of vision? Of course it is. When I close one eye, suddenly I see it. The same on the other side. And when I open both eyes again, my nose stays visible, for as long as I'm conscious of it. How is this for you? Can you see your nose when you close one eye? And does it stay there afterwards? For me it works. But of course, your experience might be different. And that's the beauty of consciousness. Two people looking at the same situation might see two entirely different things. Not because one would be right and the other would be wrong, but because our experiences, and therefore our consciousness, are not the same. Let's see what we find in Pinocchio's story about this. When Pinocchio leaves the puppet theatre, he carries 5 gold coins in his pocket. On his way home, he meets a fox and a cat. They promise him the 5 coins will grow into thousands by morning. Pinocchio believes them, even though there are plenty of warning signs. The fox and the cat have a feast at the cost of Pinocchio. A bird warns Pinocchio about the 2 swindlers, and the apparently blind cat kills it in an instant. Pinocchio doesn't notice. Not because he's careless, not because he's distracted, but because only 3 days ago he was still just a piece of wood. He has never been deceived in his life. Without the experience of deception, he has no consciousness of it. And without that consciousness, he can't see the signs, even when they are right in front of him. Have you ever thought about what you are not seeing and how this is linked to your consciousness? I'm really curious how the experiment with your nose worked for you. If you like, please share your experience in the comments. And if these reflections resonate with you, feel free to follow the channel. Next week, we look at what happens once we do become conscious of something. And we will also see what Pinocchio does once he realizes in which danger he is in. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned.